Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're gonna take a look at Bitcoin on a 2-day basis, and we're also gonna take a look at it on a monthly and also on a daily basis, as we basically got a previous support right here, just about our daily 100 EMA price bounce off of it and pump back up to the daily 211 EMA. We're gonna take a look at all of that good stuff, right? But we're gonna start off with the 2-day time frame, right? The 2-day time frame, it is very important, as I mentioned previously. Since like we broke above it back in October, we've been following the 21 EMA since October, and we've been pretty much very bullish on the market, and we said as long as we above the 21 EMA, we are likely to see higher prices over the next like a few months and so on. But as of now, we trading below the 21 EMA. As you can see, the yellow line right here, okay, price is at 55,394 right now, right, as of now, and trading below it has never been a great sign, okay, in a bull market, right? So basically, in order to continue the uptrend, we're gonna need to break the 55.5 range, okay? As we said, when BTC bounced off the daily 100 EMA right here, what we said, we're gonna be looking for another move to the upside. But as long as we as long as we staying below the 2-day 21 EMA, we likely to see lower prices, okay? So something to keep in mind going forward. Another aspect of the current market status is like the momentum on our MACD. It is still down, okay? It is still down. We need a bullish momentum on our MACD in order to start looking for higher prices and try to get back to our 62.8 range, okay? The macro scale, it is still bullish. We just have to basically be cautious in this range, because we can still dip down to the green box right here, which is just about 50k to a 48.1 range over the next like a few days and so on, if we do not break the 21 EMA on a 2-day basis, okay? Another thing, once again guys, the bears definitely going to be taking advantage of the negative momentum on our MACD, and basically try to create a lot of shakeouts and all that good stuff, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at it on a daily basis. On a daily basis, bears definitely getting a higher momentum as of now. As you can see on our daily MACD, it is looking to curve down, and it is not good whenever you see like MACD curving down like that. So once we basically get the U-turn like that, it means like we could basically be falling a little bit lower and potentially could create a lower low right here. And if that's the case, it means like we're going to be retesting at least, okay, going to be retesting at least our 50k range down to like a 48.2, 48.1 range, okay? Something to keep in mind. The 100 EMA definitely going to be used as a strong support for the within the next few days and so on. As you can see right here, back in 10k area, right, even though we broke below it after the dump from like a 12.4, we broke below the 100 EMA, but managed to pump back above it and retested it right here, okay, and could not break below it since like October and so on, right? So if we retest basically the 100 EMA on a daily basis, that could basically mean like most people are going to be buying the dip right here, okay? Now let's take a look at the most bullish aspect, right, which is like the monthly time frame. We're going to close the monthly candle like in like 2 days and so on, right? So as you can see, what we said over the last few days and so on was like, even though price is dipping lower below the below 50k, anything below 49 going to be a steal, okay? Anything below 49, because if you notice where last month low was like just about like a 44, 45 range, okay? So price action dip all the way down to like a 46.5, give or take, right? And bounce right back up above like a 55k and so on. So monthly, it is pretty bullish. Low sell volume right there. It is always a good sign when you get a low sell volume on a monthly basis. You just don't want to get like high selling volume on a monthly basis. Most of the time, like bull markets don't end with a low sell volume. Most of the time you get a blow off top and all that good stuff. As you can see right here, previously, like back in 2019, June 2019, we got a big sell volume right there and big buying pressure also at the same time. Back in 2020, same thing. Okay, we get these big rejections. Okay, so as of now, we're not seeing like a blow off top. We're not seeing a heavy, selling pressure from the top. It is all consolidated. Price action just been consolidating. From the 43 up to basically 65k area on the lower degree. Okay, now let's take a look at the 6-hour time frame. So if you take a look at the 6-hour time frame, what we said was like on the lower degree, you could say, hey, that's we're getting a bull flag. Yes, the 100 EMA definitely, most of the time, guys, I said it previously right here when BTC was just about like 53. We said we got our 100 EMA on the lower degree. Okay, could basically give us a very, very tough time. Okay, and at the same time, the 2-day 21 EMA is exactly at 55.4, right? And the the 6-hour 100 EMA, it is exactly also at 55.6. So we got a great confluence right here. Okay, it is, you could call it a bearish confluence, right? But it is only short-term bearish. It could be a bull flag. We just have to be very, very cautious because we already got a bullish crossover on our MACD. As we said right here, it wasn't a good time basically to be shorting right there. So you want to be basically looking for like a reversal right around this area after the bullish MACD. Okay, one thing we just have to avoid is like getting under the bearish crossover. If we do not get a bearish crossover, we're likely to break the 2-day 21 and be looking for the 62.8 range. So the next couple of days is going to be very, very interesting. Overall, I'm still bullish on BTC on the macro scale, but I wouldn't basically dismiss a potential retest of the low 50k and high 48k range, right? All right, guys, that's all I wanted to cover for today. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join our public Telegram group, link in the description. You can also join our Discord public group, link in the description, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.